Me and Paris were just looking at each other in shock. And we're like,
it's Masters. We get a spot to stage 5, and if I lose, it would more or less be on me.
It was an indescribable feeling, and I would never forget that.
I've seen all of their streams. I've seen how they play. I think we're ready for them.
are we doing like a challenge? Like whoever hits the most. Yeah.
Whoever hits the wall.
Whoever can't hit a bullseye today has to twerk on the camera.
No, that's everybody.
No, I'm gonna hit a bullseye.
No,
Yes, I am.
I really didn't want to coach, but I come back to the game after 7 months and I sucked. So I still had the knowledge, but no skills. So, might as well put that knowledge somewhere else. Make people better. My name is Carl Butalid, aka Image. I'm the head coach of Tribe Gaming for Call of Duty Mobile. I'd rather have people hate me than my players. That way they can feed me their energy and I'll just give that to the players. Having a squad where I'm comfortable with talking with each and every one of them, they're all at the same page with me. They want to get that win. I had a feeling that, this is it. This is the first step to a world championship.
Hello, my name is Barista, also known as Bolu, captain of Tribe Gaming. I started off in a few smaller teams and worked my way up the ladder. Found myself on Tribe Gaming a year and a half ago with some old players like Tectonic and Little B, basically combining a super team. I basically led that momentum till today.
I don't really pay attention to what people say about me and all that stuff, like they look up to me. I know a lot of people like me, but I don't really worry about that. I just worry about myself. I just do me. Do Marshy things. My name is Marshy, TribeX Marshy on COD Mobile. I am a player for Tribe Gaming.
Marshy, the little nut, yeah. He's this funny guy. He's never gone outside of his state. First time on an elevator, last trip. First time in a hotel. I'm like, you're not serious.
My name is Alex Primitivo, and also known as Envy. I've been playing COD since I was a little kid, maybe 8 years old. It started off with Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, those. COD Mobile is a mix of all of those, and it's just perfect. I don't know, I never saw myself being a pro player at all, So I ended up playing comp the beginning of this year, 2021, and, things led out very well.
Envy's more of a reserved type of guy. You don't really see him around social media and such. Ban is like the jokester of the team. You need this type of guy on a team, to make things more interesting. The vibe with him and Parrish, you guys can see it on social media and such. They're always having fun.
This duo, I don't even know how it started, honestly. We have a lot of similarities, I guess. Yeah, and then I feel like our jokes are pretty the same. So yeah, I think that's how it started.
Parrish is this hot-headed dude, but he's funny because when he's mad, it's funny.
I'm a competitor at heart too. I've been competing since I was 14 years old. I won LAN tournaments. I went to Asian Championship in Hong Kong. I've been surrounded with winners since my early days of competing. So yeah, it's nothing phases me. Yeah.
Bolu, he's this serious guy in the public's eye, but he's very smart, and although he's serious, he is understanding. So that's something that a lot of people don't really see. Me and him talk a lot, and he's a great leader.
Being a leader like that, where you just tell a team to listen to you, it doesn't come right away. It takes years of mental toughness. So when you finally learn to not get frustrated with yourself and focus on doing whatever it takes to win, then you can help bleed that through to other people's minds and help caress them to, not be focused on getting kills, but be more focused on team play and being, a type of player that can help lead a team to win.
So me, Paris, Ban, and Decipher, we were all in Nova Esports.
We were playing with Image, actually. Image was our 5th and our coach at the same time. So we kind of needed either one good player or do a whole new lineup. And then Tribe was also in that situation.
So I got to talking with Bolu, and we wanted to, team up together, and that's how Tribe is made.
Definitely when you start a new team, you have to build team chemistry. It was definitely very rough at first because they weren't used to having a person like me tell them what to do and lead them. So it definitely took maybe a month or so to have them follow my system. All I ask is just to listen to me and we'll be fine.
I had a really good feeling when we first merged. I knew that, with time, it's gonna be like the best feeling ever once we achieve everything. Practice before Masters, it was great. We put in a ton of work, 3-4 hours every day. Not too much, but just enough. We felt great. We were beating pretty much every team at that time. We got to Dallas, and everybody knows what happened.
Okay, so it wasn't my idea to have an arm wrestling competition.
Ben was I think he was freaking out. I was like, yeah, it's all right.
No, when he snapped at first, me and Paris were just looking at each other in shock, and we're like,
I wasn't really worried about my teammates at first because it was obviously an excruciating pain.
I knew right away I had to message Envy, and I know Envy hasn't been playing, but I had confidence in him.
Envy was a sub because our starting lineup was with Parrish, Band, Marshy, and Childs, and me.
I was in my room. I was just, watching YouTube, the normal. I got a text from Image at 2 in the morning. He's like, hey, man, we're going to need you to play tomorrow. And I was like, tomorrow? I was like, why?
I told him, man, just be prepared. Like, right now, you're going to be playing. And he thought I was joking. But I told him, no, bro. We actually broke Bolu's arm.
I didn't believe them. They were like, Bolu broke his arm. Until they sent me a picture, I didn't believe them at all. So then they texted me and I'm like, dude, I haven't played in a whole month. Like, what do you guys want me to do? I'm not, compared to Bolu, like right now I can't do nothing. I was freaking out. I was excited, of course, but more or less I was scared because I was like, it's Masters. We get a spot to stage 5, and if I lose, it would more or less be on me. It were for 3 days full of scrimming. I was nervous.
All the pressure's on him. I know all the pressure's on him. The next day, we started practicing. Rocky start, of course, for a guy who hasn't played in a whole month. Although we didn't get to practice as much as we wanted to in those 2 days, we did the best we could.
Truly are having absolutely none of it, saying you want to talk favorites, throw my name into the consideration. How about it, Trident? Let them know. It's going to be a 150 to low numbers. I mean, this is an absolute display from Truly.
Unbelievable. They get it done. Truly, they get the 3-0, the most unexpected series ever.
Yeah, so the final day, they lost against Truly in the winners bracket finals. It was definitely very depressing, but of course when you lose in the winners bracket finals, there's another match, so you have to prepare for that.
We kept our composure. We talked to each other, Bolu was there, he was like the sixth man basically for Tribe Gaming during our matches.
I knew that we were gonna use Mayhem as warm up for Truly in the finals, in the grand finals, and it worked.
After they won against NYS on the losers bracket finals, that definitely brought the momentum back up. I believe they won the first series against Truly very easily.
When we won the first series, we knew we were gonna win the second series because we had a momentum. I think I went off again the hard point to tie up the series 2-2. Then SND happened. Oh, it was nerve-wracking. Everyone was scared.
I did not think we were gonna win that at all.
I was sweating really hard. Like nobody was looking at me, but I was just sweating playing.
Everyone did their thing in that day.
We all played our roles,
Marshy was doing great plays. Paris was doing great plays. Envy was doing great plays. Bolu helped us, stay relaxed, don't get the shaky hands.
3v5 now required for Truly to stay alive in the map. And how about Saizu in the back? He's been able to find one. Tiprath on the corner, just reading information. With the pistol, finds the second. 3v3 situation. Bomb not planted as of yet. Parrish down low, though, responds. So now it's on to Saizu and just Saizu. 1v3 situation and jailed. Final kills with Parrish and Tribe on top of the North American region coming out of the lower bracket.
The feeling like when you book a ticket to the World Championship Stage 5 and being able to represent North America, it was an undescribable feeling, and I would never forget that. Yeah.
It was very amazing to watch how they played, how much momentum they gained, and how smart they were playing. When you're in a pressure situation and you have the momentum, you're definitely going to be playing at another level than another team, and I'm very glad they pulled through.
I don't know if you guys seen the video, but you could hear me yelling in the video like, "We're going to stage 5, baby, let's go." I kept yelling that for probably a minute.
I'm not really sure if we're the best right now because we made a roster change with Envy coming in for Parrish. You just never know when it comes to competition day. Who knows, maybe we win all of our gunfights and we have a great tournament, or we just have really poor communication and do poorly. So we'll see.
To everyone watching, bro, different countries out there, I'm sorry, but we have to do it. We're gonna beat your guys' team.
Now that stage 5 is getting closer, I'm excited for it. You know, a lot of teams, multiple regions. I'm really looking forward to playing them.
We didn't even need stage 1, we didn't need stage 2 or 3 or 4. We just did it through Masters. So, you know, I think World's gonna be easy. We'll smack every team. Don't worry about it.
I want to make people happy. I want to make people smile, and seeing my team really happy if we do win will make me like happy because I marked my name and I made people happy. I made my teammates happy by winning stage 5 together.
For the people watching, I appreciate you guys. You know, leave some good comments about our team or some hateful comments. It's very enjoyable. I'll do what it takes to win, and that's my mentality. And if I don't achieve that, it's on me.